ever tried to build with a broke man that was trying to get his life together? And have you ever sat back and looked at how you were treated, how you were talked to?
That
because
part right
that man
there.
felt like he didn't have it or he was less than, even though you tried to pour into that man.
So
no, honey, you're not this
it
and that.
happens to the man internally.
That's what's
where
always-
next thing you know, he becomes
it's not just
emotionally
money. It's
unavailable.
a lot deeper than that. It's how you act when you don't have money.
Yeah.
And then they say, okay, well, if you do have money, how are you spending that money? There's a lot of men that have money. I was in a relationship with a man who had money who wanted to spend his money outside of the damn household. You're not putting the money into the household. So
Was that a coping
it's not
mechanism?
Hello good people, we are back again, and today we're talking about dating a broke guy. So these are some of the experiences of people who have dated broke guys in their lives, and most of them are negative. So I don't know what you think about dating a broke guy. You can tell me down there on the comment section. What do you think about women, you as a woman earning more than the man that you're dating, or you as a woman dating a broke guy? For me, it's a complete no, and I would want a man who is above me on his paycheck. Yeah.
That she come in and be a part of the relationship, and I don't gotta do it. She also mine, right? What you won't do, somebody else will. You okay, so I won't pay these bills no more, right? So all these utilities. But you don't pay your bills by yourself, love. What you think? Like you, bro, my mom said $2,000 next to God. $300 a month. Don't you help pay? I'm more than 300. Okay, and just because you make more bank than me, that stops you from being able to cook. The rent alone is $32.75. But if you make $250 a month towards me, what? But if you make the same amount of money as I make, I pay for the food. You pay for the food. I pay for the cleaning utilities. So let me bring it back to you. What do you mean? I'm not. How am I supposed to cook and be focused on the work I gotta do? That's impossible. How be focused? I work on my shit. Let's get yours. I can't be focused without a meal, though, love. You make way more bread than me, and you feel like you exempt from being. And I make sure that laundry is done. I make sure that the table is set. I make sure that we got grease in the refrigerator. All I'm saying is this, right? I know female, right? You know her too. We could all be in a relationship together. So how about this, right? One woman to clean. How about this? One woman to teach. How about this? You need to get taught. How about this? You're right. My income, I can afford to take care of me and all the kids. But your income doesn't need it. And we can't leave. How you because y'all make more money than a man. How far you get with your y'all think because y'all make more money than a man, that stops me from being a woman to my man. How are you supporting me through your money? I make sure you got food in there through your money. What food? I'm eating up ramen noodles every night, bro. You not talking, bro.
First, go back and watch that video for context on what I'm about to say. You back? Let's unpack these bags. It's about to be a trip. This is my problem with y'all, the men of the world, and especially you drizzle folks out here, right? You can't demand what you can't provide. That man said, how do you expect me to go out here and work and then come home and have to cook and clean and shit? Like, what are you thinking? Like, what? Take care of kids? This is basically his standpoint. While she is the breadwinner of the home, she is out there working. So can somebody make it make sense on how he expects her to go out there, get the bag, pay the bills, take care of the kids, and still come back and make sure he got a hot meal for every meal? She said herself, look, I'm paying for the food. You want to complain that you got to, warm you up something to eat, or rum, whatever, I paid for your food. What the fuck? I'm making sure you eat, right? So why are so many men out here trying to demand what they can't provide? And if they can provide it, they won't provide it. What's going on? We're lacking some reciprocity up in here. Like we're lacking it. We're lacking it. Word of the day. Reciprocity. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. You want her to go out here and break her back and then come in that house and still do everything, and the only thing you got to do is clock in. The days of being born with a peen and growing to get a paycheck and that's all you need it's long gone. Okay? And I heard about your second phase of your drizzles out here too. Right now it's time to take away the money. Like, didn't this video just prove to y'all, proof positive? It ain't about the money. Like, we can make the money. We can pay the bills. We can hold the household down. We can do that. But you wanna know what? I see I need to go live tonight. I see I need to go live tonight because we need to have a deeper conversation, because it's some things going on out here and something rotten in Denmark. Like it's not given. It's not. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. But if I'm wrong, let me know. Comment section there. Stitches and duets is always open around here. I would love to know about it. Please do.
Here are 3 things that will happen if you decide to get into a relationship with a man who is broke and barely got his life together. Number 1, he will give you a lot of sex because that's all he has to offer. He will use sex to keep you distracted, to keep you preoccupied with providing him with money and things that he needs to help build him up, because he's giving you this pipe dream of a story that you and him will be a power couple someday, like Jay-Z and Beyonce, if you just continue to support him. He knows he don't have shit to offer you. So he will sleep with you morning, noon, and night and try to get you hooked and pacify you while he drains your money and resources. He doesn't intend on staying with you once he gets on his feet. So he's hoping that the sex will keep you pacified long enough until he gets what he needs out of you. Then he's out of there. The second thing that will happen is he'll bully you. He'll bully and abuse you. Let me tell you something. A man determines his self-worth by his financial status. If he's broke or struggling or in between jobs, he's not going to feel good about himself. He's going to hate what he sees in that mirror. And best believe he's going to be resentful because he's broke and lacking. So he's going to turn around and bully you and punish you because you have your shit together. Even though you're helping this man, he feels emasculated. You don't make him feel like a man, even though you're helping him and contributing and trying to get him on his feet and nurse him and give him your car so that he can go on his job interviews. He doesn't appreciate it and he feels emasculated. Therefore, he will be mean to you. He will be verbally, emotionally, and sometimes physically abusive. He won't even like you. And he'll be low-key envious and competitive because you got your life together and he don't. Even though y'all in this relationship and y'all supposed to be building together, he will fucking resent you. And his resentment will turn into bully-like abusive behavior. Be careful. Number 3, instead of him doing the right thing and working with you and building with you, he's going to take your money and use it to impress other women. His side chicks, his baby mothers, the women in his family. So in other words, he will take your money, and anything else you give him. Buy clothes, buy Jordans to impress other women. Take pictures and post them on Facebook and act like he's single, knowing he's laid up with you. He will use your money for all his addictions, gambling addiction, lottery tickets, buying clothes, drugs, alcohol, weed. He will blow your money on his addictions, and he will wine and dine his side chick with your money. Moral of the story, stay away from broke men. You're not going to last. He's going to destroy you.